Dallas police announced the arrest of a 24-year-old man who they say stole 2 monkeys from the Dallas Zoo and caused several other security breaches there. Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. 24-year-old Davian Irvin is in the Dallas County Jail right now. He's charged with crimes related to the theft of 2 monkeys earlier this week and the escape of a clouded leopard last month. Police say he's also linked to damaging another enclosure and the theft of the zoo's Otter exhibit, but he hasn't been charged for those yet. He's also not currently tied to last month's killing of a rare vulture. Fox 4's Blake Hansen in downtown Dallas tonight with the latest on the case. Blake.
Yes, Steve, and one of the big questions remaining tonight is a motive. We have learned from court documents that he was apparently on the police department's radar earlier this week, but it was alert Dallas World Aquarium employees that ended up playing a role in the eventual arrest. It was not the Dallas Zoo, but the Dallas World Aquarium, where Thursday a keen-eyed staffer spotted the man police were looking for in connection with the zoo crimes.
One of our staff members saw me in the building and said, I think I just saw the guy that they're looking for.
Paula Carlson says she'd been following the saga at the zoo closely, so she went to take a closer look.
He was asking me questions about the animals, and I was answering them, showing him, the animals, the sharks, the octopus, just trying to maintain conversation while I was maintaining a text message with our security people here, just to say I'm fairly certain this is the individual.
Dallas police got word and arrested 24-year-old Davian Irvin not far away from the aquarium.
We do believe that he was looking to commit another crime. That's why it was very important that we took him into custody, and he is in custody at this time.
Court records shed light on some of the ways police linked Irvin to several security breaches at the zoo. Tuesday, a church in Lancaster reported to police that people had seen the suspect inside a vacant home the church owns. Officers later discovered the 2 stolen bearded emperor tamarin monkeys inside a bathroom there. They also found dead feeder fish, fish food, and equipment that had been stolen from the zoo's Otter exhibit. Court records say police also found Nike shoes that matched what Irvin was captured wearing on a zoo trail camera the day the monkeys were taken. Police say they also showed this photo to a neighbor across the street from the vacant home who identified Irvin as an individual that both resides next door as well as an individual that he has observed frequenting the vacant structure. Police say they then talked to Irvin's family, who stated the image looked like Irvin but declined to positively identify him. Police say during additional interviews at the zoo Wednesday and Thursday, they learned Irvin had been going into staff-only areas, asking about Nova, the recently escaped clouded leopard, and other questions such as about safe housing and handling of a newly born gibbon monkey. And as the investigation was still underway, the tip came that the suspect was at the aquarium.
Our job is not finished. We are focused on preventing this from ever happening again.
At a news conference Friday, Dallas Zoo officials thanked people for their tips. They say they are focused on preventing an ordeal like this again, not just for them, but zoos everywhere.
We're bringing in the best in the field that we can to help us think through not only the operational parts of it, but the technology and all the things that could help us manage this type of situation.
Irvin faces multiple animal cruelty charges as well as a burglary charge for the theft of the rare monkeys. He also faces a burglary charge for the incident involving the clouded leopard, but the Dallas police note that there could be additional charges.